McMahon Lewis, welcome back to the Chili Show.
Hello, baseball fans. Welcome into this one. Action out of the AAA International League in this one. It's the Durham Bulls taking on the Norfolk Tides.
Here we are, folks. Another episode of the CJ Prescott
Runner at second,
right here on
away.
MLB The
Now
Show.
it's the shortstop, CJ Prescott.
24. If you're
Tearing it
ready
up
at the
at the plate
episode, we're
recently,
on the channel with the
working on a
playlist.
5-game hitting streak. Swing, drive, forget it.
CJ
Long
with the
home
home
run.
run. That ball is gone. Out of here. The first
Flexes the
pitch he
power with
sees.
that swing. 9th homer of the year. Just like that, they move in front.
So the
It's
first
2-0.
pitch CJ sees,
I
folks,
think
she
she might
takes
have
it yard.
plans after this ball game. She wasted no time bashing that one over the wall. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching him closely on the mound. Once you've got his timing down, it's a lot
108.8
easier to give a
velocity.
strong, confident
CJ
swing.
just took
We're
it
in the
out of
bottom
here.
of the first. Now, the shortstop.
The shortstop, Jackson.
2-2. Grounder up the middle. Slings to first. One up, one down.
So CJ at shortstop here.
Leading off for Durham, the shortstop, CJ.
So CJ is ready.
And that one fouled off.
Hey, come on now. One time, right here.
Slap the other way.
Another
Fouled
foul
off.
for CJ.
Line
Base
drive
knock
for a
for
base hit.
CJ. So CJ
So
gets
a
the
runner
base
aboard
knock.
to start the inning. When you've got the hitter 0-2, you can't serve one up over the heart of the plate. Get her to chase outside the zone. That was a cookie. Runner at first. And next, the cleanup hitter. 0-1 now. This one hammered deep to right, and it is gone. Home run.
So the Bulls up 4-0 after that hit by Isaac.
Made the hurdler
Home
pay
run.
for that
Xavier
one.
Isaac.
The 12th of the season, and they add a pair. It's 4-0. Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that.
So there you have it, folks. What a hit by Isaac.
When you throw a breaking ball trying to get a bad swing, you want to locate it like he did there, down and out of the zone. But he did well at the plate to stay down on it and get the barrel to the right spot to do damage. One down. The third baseman now at the plate. Another full count pitch. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Tosses to first, but they get the run across and they narrow the gap. 2 outs, bases empty.
So CJ threw it to first, but didn't think he could get the second in time, so he threw it to first to get the out.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
So CJ
Prescott
again,
goes
yeah.
5 foot 6 inches, just 21 years old, and she's knocked in 8 runs over her last 10 games. Pulled hard,
Another
but it's a foul
one
ball.
for CJ that hits foul. So
0-2,
CJ trying
rocks and
here.
fires. Gets a piece,
Another
stays
foul.
alive. Swing and a drive.
Another one for CJ. That ball is gone. 10th home run of the
That
year.
one's gone. Touches them all. Did it again. Home run number 2 of the game.
So CJ
And
does it
they
again,
add to
folks.
the
Another home
lead.
run here.
It's 5-1.
My gosh,
Just
what a
an
home run.
impressive show of power from her in this ballgame. She is a menace in the batter's box. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher
So
who
CJ
doesn't have
hits
great
it.
velo on the fastball has to locate better than that. Here's the second baseman,
Now batting,
Colton
second
Wong.
baseman, Colton Wong.
Bounce to the left side. Tosses across to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting,
Next to hit, CJ Prescott. 2 homers already in this one, and she's got a shot right here at making it 3 on the day. Get your popcorn ready, everybody.
Here comes CJ now as she is ready in the bat or in the box.
And
there's another base hit for CJ.
Broke that one into center. Throw back in quickly.
So CJ having a great game here thus far.
The first baseman, number 12, Xavier.
And here's the first baseman.
Xavier Isaac, he had home runs last time up, I believe. I think that's when we saw him with home runs last time up.
Hack and a miss. That's
Struck
a
him out that
strikeout.
time.
So digging in, Nico Holsizer. In the air to left. Burdick on the move. Runner tags at second. He thought about it, but instead returns to second. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side. And now the center fielder, Brock Jones.
So Brock Jones is the next batter.
Up the middle.
And Brock up the middle.
And handles this chance. Fires
Double
it
play,
into second.
gets him out of the
Play
inning.
made. That ends the inning.
Or not a double play, but just a force out.
Runner at first with 1 gone. And now the first baseman, Tyler Nevin. To short. Could be 2. Prescott.
Oh no,
she threw it
CJ
to
made a
home.
mistake.
And of course, everybody's going to be safe.
So CJ was doing really good, and then she gets to
So
scorch
up
your error,
next,
folks.
CJ Prescott. 4
That
out of
was
4
not
with
what
2
was
homers
needed there.
and 2 singles as well.
Didn't know that that was bad.
Deep fly left field. Makes the grab on the run. Throw is too high.
I don't understand what the deal was there. A new update available, something.
Prescott was just terrific for them in the win.
That error there
A
was
4-hit
not
performance,
CJ's
including
fault,
a pair
folks.
of homers. Always great to
Didn't
see a
know
player
that
as
the
locked in as
second
she was in this
base throw
one.
button
Every
was,
at-bat felt like an
at,
opportunity to see her deliver.
Didn't know that the second base button was the home button. Something happened there. But a good, impressive thing there for CJ.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Bulls, 8 runs on 12 hits, 2 errors. They left 8 runners on base. For the Ties, 2 runs, 9 hits, 2 errors. They left.
Now up, CJ Prescott.
The shortstop, CJ Prescott.
Swing and a line drive base hit out into center. And that keeps the inning alive.
So CJ makes it aboard.
That's a swing that tells you a lot about her hitting ability. Good repeatable mechanics at the plate and great hand-eye
2 outs.
coordination.
Here
She
comes
puts that
Xavier
one down for a
Isaac.
single. Snap throw to first. Tag picked off.
CJ couldn't get back.
1 hit in the
Would
inning.
not allow her to get back. Wow.
So
gotta
digging in,
love that.
Enrique Bradfield Jr.
Gotta love the errors and the problems of this good gravy.
Out to short. Prescott on the run, sends it over to first. To first.
Oh
not
my gosh,
in
that was
time.
not good.
Everyone's safe. He's already 2 for 2 with us.
Now
1 out and the base is empty.
CJ.
Top of the 4th now as CJ gets up. She's 1 for 1 here.
Line drive. Pulls it
And she's
down.
out.
2 gone now. And here's the first baseman. The Tides down a run. Bottom half of the 5th.
Here we go. CJ's ready.
Bouncer out to short. The throw
And
to
out.
first. And 2 away.
So a
now.
good play by CJ.
Runner at second with nobody out.
So CJ is ready here.
Swings and sends a laser to right.
And out.
Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. In safely at third with 1 out. We're back here at the ballpark.
Bottom of the
Here's
7th.
the left fielder, Peyton Burdick. Here comes the pitch. Out to short. Prescott. Fires over to first. One pitch and one out.
So good job by CJ.
Base is empty, one away. The first baseman getting ready to hit.
Bottom of the 7th.
On the ground to the left. Throws to first. And now 2 gone.
So good job by CJ.
Batter now, CJ Prescott.
Now, the shortstop, CJ Prescott.
So CJ is ready.
This one deep in the air to left. Swallows
And
it up. That's out number 3.
So CJ didn't make it.
Bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Enrique Bradfield Jr. Grounds it to short. Prescott fires to first on the run. Throw off line. He's safe, and a nice
So
job there.
CJ
keeping
could
from
not
getting
get it over
away.
there to throw on the run. She tried
Now
to
it's
do
the
it.
second baseman, Colton Wall. 1 for 3.
I don't see how that's a scorching throwing error or whatever.
Runner on the go. Pitches in for a strike. Throw safe.
So he makes the stolen
Runners
base.
on the corners and 2 out. The right fielder, the next to hit. Out to short. Whips it across. They're in plenty of time, ends the inning. So they 2 down and a runner at second base. Intentional
And
walk
they're
here with 2
intentionally
out.
walk
They set
with
up a
CJ
force at
here.
any base that could end the inning.
Going to intentionally walk CJ here.
The first baseman will hit next.
Here we go. We're ready now. Isaac.
They get the force. The inning is over, and it could have been worse. 2 left on. Midway here in the 10th. Prescott had a so-so game for them. Just 1 hit in 5 at-bats. Not much to speak about, but always good to get a team win.
Here now is our final line score.
So, folks, we are going to want to make sure that CJ is not on the mound because you know how that goes. Okay, so CJ will not be on the mound, so we will play this game. We will play this game. We will play this game here. You see CJ DH'd today, so that means that she won't be shortstop.
Bases are empty with 2 away. And now the DH, CJ Prescott. Doing a good job lately to avoid swings and misses. Currently owns a 7-game hitting streak.
And there's a base hit for CJ. So CJ makes the base
And
hit.
that extends the inning.
Good job by
That's
CJ
a
to
swing
get a
that
board.
tells you a lot about her
Nice
hitting
job.
ability. Good repeatable mechanics at the plate and
So
great
CJ is
hand-eye
ready here
coordination.
at
She puts
first
that
base
one down for a single.
as
2 outs
Meade.
and a runner at first. Curtis Meade getting ready to hit. Back and a miss.
Struck him
That's
out.
a strikeout.
And that ends the inning.
1 hit.
Top of the 4th now. CJ is ready. Another base knock
Line
for
drive,
CJ.
Base hit. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock.
Good job for CJ as he gets the base knock there.
The batter, the third baseman, Curtis Meade.
So Curtis
Now the
Meade.
third baseman, Curtis Meade. Tying run is at first. Top half of the 4th. That one to first. Into the outfield, base hit.
So CJ moves to second on the base
Throw
hit.
back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Nobody out. First and second here. The shortstop, the next to hit.
Carson.
1 and 2. Here's the pitch.
Got him.
Swings and
Struck him
misses.
out.
Struck him out. The left fielder now at the plate.
2-2 the count now to Hernandez.
That's
he
the
takes
third. Nice stop. There's one. Oh, the throw is too high. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. A big-time, costly mistake there.
So CJ will
go-ahead run at second.
The designated hitter, CJ Prescott.
Line drive,
Another
that's
one
a
for
base
CJ.
knock. Coming around third. Run comes in from second, and a 2-1 ball game now.
So CJ makes it aboard again
Mission
to second base
accomplished
this
there
time.
as she picks up the RBI
Wonderful
to give them
shot.
the lead. That one might as
Into the
well have been
outfield.
placed on a tee right down the middle, a hitter's dream,
There you
pitcher's
see it.
nightmare. Here's the third baseman, Curtis Mead.
Curtis Mead,
Runner in
2-1
scoring
now.
position, nobody
Top of the
out.
sixth.
And we're in the
The
top
Bulls
half
up.
of the sixth. Cut on
Got him,
in.
struck him
That's
out.
a strikeout. Here's the shortstop at the plate.
Carlos Mead is out. Or Curtis Mead.
Swings
Got him,
through it,
struck
and
him out.
that's a K. 2 away and a runner in scoring position here. The left fielder will hit next. Swing and a miss, and that's that. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and trying to hold a 1-run lead. She swings and fouls one off. That one had some excellent zip as it came home. Swing and a drive, deep left field, pretty far back there. Bangs off the wall,
That's a long single.
but holds up at first. Good play out
For
there to cut
CJ.
it off. Seeing the ball very well in this game.
4-3.
Hard to complain about the result when you smack one off the wall like that, even if you
Bulls trail
maybe
by
wanted
1.
it to carry over the
And this
fence.
could be it here.
Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swings
Got
and
him.
misses, goes
Struck
down
him
on
out.
strikes. That's the first out. 1 away and a runner at first. And the batter will be the shortstop. 0-2 now.
Got
Swing
him,
and a
struck him
miss
out.
for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. 2 outs, runner on first base. The left fielder digs in now. 0-2, here's the pitch. Swings and
Got
misses,
him, struck him out.
Great game at the plate, and she's certainly made a difference for them. Nice job, even in defeat.
So you have it, folks. CJ goes 4 for 4, double and 3 singles and an RBI as well, but the Bulls do fall 4-3. CJ first base in the first, 4th, and 8th, and in the 6th inning, she got the double, or the 2-bagger. So, folks, you know what happens in the next episode. CJ is on the mound. She'll be on the mound in the next episode. And she'll be going against Tucker Davison. So, CJ going to do pretty good here, I think. That would be my guess. Did really good in her last outing. If you're new, scratch the claw marks on the bottom right hand corner of the screen. Come to Wolfpack fans today. Sniff it, body to the bell icon. Become part of the Location Squad. Do not forget to put a like to the video. It's much appreciated. Remember, always stay hungry like the wolf. I am out.